Namaste, Namaskaram, Vanakkam, Vandanam, Shubhrabad, Shubdinam, Bonjour, Buongiorno, Buonasera, Buonanotte. Welcome to today's Vishwa Yoga Prarthana. We have been manifesting this since the last day of April. The whole of May, 31 days of May plus 1 day in April, 32, plus today's the 15th day here, 32 plus 15, 47. We are on to the 47th day of the Vishwa Yoga Prarthana. Tomorrow will be the 48th day. Last time we did the Vishwa Yoga Prarthana, we took it for 48 days, one full mandala. But this time I'm hoping to take it further and let us see how far it will go without a natural break occurring. The last few days there have been a lot of testing moments whether it would continue or not. But I think we are going to keep it going as much as we can. So welcome to the 47th day of Vishwa Yoga Prarthana. Om Tad Ganeshaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dantihi Prachodayate Om Om Tat Paramparaye Vidmahe Jnanalingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guruhu Prachodayate Om Om Sahanavavathu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahabhiryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mavid Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Let us now perform the 9 rounds of the pranava with the akara, ukara and the makara. Breathing out. Breathing in. 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 A final round, breathing in. Let yourself settle into a beautiful Sukhasthanam, an inner zone of comfort, an abode of ease, a place where you can just be. Ramana Maharishi, the saint of the Arunachala, used to remind people the highest state, the best asana is Nididhyasana, where you are established in the wisdom. You first have to listen to the wisdom, imbibe it, Shravana. You have to contemplate it, reflect on it, do loads of Swadhyaya, Manana. And then that Shravana Manana enables you to then finally establish yourself in a state of being. The state of being which is Nididhyasana. The root of asana is asi, to be. Your own asana, a state where you are just being. A state which is comfortable, sukha. A state which is stable and balanced, sthira. That sthirata and sukhata doesn't lie outside. It lies inside us. But just as the musk deer, the kasturi man, we are running around trying to find stability and comfort outside. As long as we are looking for stability and comfort outside, we'll never find it. The Sukhasthanam lies deep within us. From that Sukhasthanam deep within yourself, let a sankalpa arise. A seed of affirmation, aspiration. Letting yourself expand your consciousness out of the self-centeredness, the selfishness, becoming selfless, less of the small self, as we expand into the bigger self that is found in all beings. That Atma is found in all beings. When we realize that the same self is there in everyone, as in us, at that point we start to grow in consciousness, becoming more inclusive, all-encompassing, expanding our consciousness to include all living beings at all levels of existence, sending thoughts of love, compassion, strength, courage, peace, endurance, abundance, prosperity, joy for all beings. Developing a sense of oneness with all beings, a beautiful state of oneness. When we realize all dichotomies, all divisions are human-made. The universe is one, the divine is one. As our sankalpa is nourished by our mindfulness. The seeds of wellness, the seeds of wholesomeness, the seeds of abundance, the seeds of joy can start to sprout, grow, flourish, and manifest, enriching the lives of everyone with whom we come into contact, and everyone who comes into contact with us. We should be a blessing wherever we are, not a curse. We should not be a burden. We should have the capacity to carry ourselves and even carry others if required. That strength, that courage, that endurance, the brave heart, the strong shoulders, we need to work on ourselves so that we are the best version of ourselves. As a part of the chain of humanity, let our link be as healthy, as strong, as happy as it can be. And let us enable those who are not as privileged to also strengthen their link, empower themselves, so that all the links in the chain of humanity are strengthened from within. The chain of humanity needs to be strong. It is only at that point we can confront, deal with, tackle, and outgrow the challenges that are facing us today. May we have that capacity to outgrow these challenges that seem like huge tsunami waves. Let those huge tsunami waves become small. Let them become small, normal, waves that are just ripples, not waves anymore. When we grow in consciousness, even a tsunami seems like a normal wave. But if we are not, even a normal wave seems like a tsunami. Can we as an individual, can we as a collective humanity grow in consciousness to grow bigger than the challenge, outgrow the challenge? May we be one, may we be strong, and may we outgrow the challenges we are facing today. May that be the reality. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Loka Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. Om. Dhanyavadaha. Thank you so much for being with me. Danke, merci, grazie. Nandri, vanakkam.